I'm going to talk about the tactic King Hunt. What does it even mean? It means that you're trying to draw the opponent's king to the center of the board or to your side of the board, and you checkmate him there. Well, you need to have precise calculations and you need to sacrifice a bit of material, like 1 or 2 pieces. So that's why I'm telling you, don't try this at home. In this game, Fabiano was playing white against a grandmaster called Manuel Berg. And it was in a tournament, I don't remember where, and this position came from the French defense. The opponent's last move was knight to d7, which turned out to be a mistake because it cuts the defense of the kingside pawns. And white exploited that fact and drew the king into the center with knight takes f7. The best move, which was played in the game, was king takes f7. And now we sacrifice the second piece of material, Daruk. Rook takes e6. And after the opponent, let's say, takes the rook, which is the most natural move and seems to be one of the worst moves, we have bishop to c4. The queen cannot take this bishop, it's defended. So, let's say after bishop blocks, we have queen to e4 check, and this bishop is pinned, so he can't take the queen. And after, let's say, king moves, we have queen takes d5, and we have a winning position, and we just have to find mate in the short run. However, it's quite hard. And after rook to e6, it explains that white-black played knight to c5, which was also a mistake. Fabiano played an excellent move, not the best, by capturing the bishop. After rook takes, queen to f4, rook to e1. Bishop to b5, queen to f5, and after knight blocks, he took the rook. And the point is, if queen takes, which happened in the game, Fabiano plays rook takes e6, which turned out to be a brilliant move, because if the game continued like queen takes, then he would give a check with the bishop, and the king cannot take the bishop because the queen would be in the air, and after queen takes, king takes, and this is clearly a winning endgame. However, after we have another move, which is queen to d1, which seems to be a back rank, but it isn't. Why? Rook to e1. It's a check. So this doesn't lose the game, and you win the queen soon.